Advice that I would give anyone who's considering starting an Anytime Fitness franchise is when people think about us owning a gym and we say, yeah, we own a gym. They're like, oh my gosh, how fun would it be to work out all day, every day? I think first people need to get into it for the right reason. You've got to do it because you have a passion for being there for people and taking care of people. That's the only way you're going to be successful.
There are three main things that I've taken away from being part of Anytime Fitness. The first one was I got good at reading P&Ls, KPIs, reports, all the things. I geeked out, I love it, and now I use that in everything that I do. The second big thing, people are not just motivated and inspired by showing up to work. They're motivated to do what they love. And my job is to bring that out in them. And the third big thing that I feel like I got from being here is I built a lot of businesses while I've been here. And I learned so much by just watching customers and seeing what their needs were. But I also learned how to be a better entrepreneur by doing and practicing all the time through this Anytime Fitness business. It gave me the skills and motivation to then pass it into some of my other ventures. Those are the big things that we've taken away.
When I had my first Anytime Fitness, I ran the main office, I cleaned the gym, I was signing people up, I was doing marketing, I was doing everything. As you expand to 2, 3, or more locations, your job as a franchisee also changes. So I'm not in the club as more anymore. I'm working on the business as opposed to in it. But, one of the most beneficial things of being a franchisee is starting with that first club. You learn all the processes because you're going to do them yourself. And it's certainly an option to have someone else do that stuff for you, but I think that's part of becoming a really good franchisee is getting your feet wet and, learning all the ins and outs.
You got to be in it for the long run. You can't have 1 foot in and 1 foot out. You're not going to sign up 10 members every day. You may sign up 1. Now, one person, you already made a constant effort. If that person, she already feels good about that gym. You made one person happy. You go home and you're like, I signed up Mary. She haven't worked out in 7 years. She's trying to get back in shape. I made her feel welcome and, I'm doing my job. You want to make people happy. You make people happy and that's what it's about. I just love what I do, so that's what I consider being your own boss,